and girls. Welcome to Tiny Tots Storytime. Our first story today is The Bear Who Shared. That is a good characteristic, to be one who likes to share. There's the bear again. Norris was wise. And being a wise bear, Norris knew that plorings were the best fruit of all. So wise Norris waited under the ploring tree. He knew something special would happen. But Norris wasn't the only one who loved plorings. Do you see this little animal's head? Can you guess what that animal is? We're going to find out in a minute. Tulip and Violet loved them too. Oh, there's more than one animal up on that tree branch. They clambered closer to the ploring and gazed at it. It looked delicious. Wise Norris watched and waited. Tulip and Violet sniffed the ploring. It smelled of honey and sunny days. And Norris just waited. Tulip and Violet listened to the ploring, but it didn't make a sound. Tulip and Violet hugged the ploring. It felt as soft as cotton candy. And all the while, wise Norris waited. He's a patient bear. Tulip and Violet were just about to have a little lick of the ploring when... Ooh, I wonder what's going to happen, Miss Lisa.
I don't know.
Uh-oh! It fell off of the tree. Whomp! Look at Bear. I think it surprised him. Whomped him right on top of the head. Mm-hmm. Norris's wait was over. The ploring was his. But what about Tulip and Violet? Well, Norris was wise, but he was also kind. So he shared the delicious, sun-kissed, soft as cotton candy ploring with Violet and Tulip too. That was nice. He gave each of them some. And Norris was right. Being wise, he was usually right. A special thing had happened under the ploring tree. What special thing happened under the ploring tree? Norris had 2 new friends. And from then on, they shared everything. The bear who shared. All right, Miss Lisa.
All right, so in that story, we talked about a ploring. Now, ploring is not a real fruit, but we love to eat fruit. And so I'm going to show you some pictures, and I want to see if you can name it before I tell you what it is. So here's the first fruit. And I bet you already know what that is, don't you? That is I hope you said apple, because you were right. The second fruit is yellow and long. Do you know its name? I hope you said banana, because that's right. So we have apples and bananas. All right, here's another fruit that doesn't grow here in Indiana, but we sure can buy them and eat them. This is a orange. While we're looking at these fruit, I hope that you'll pick out which one is your favorite. What about this? Do you eat these at home? This is a pear. That's one that you can actually eat the skin of, just like you can eat the skin of the apple, where you don't eat the skin on those. What about this one? It's one of the few foods that we have that are blue. You know its name? You said blueberry. You are right. Here's another one you might not eat too often. If mom and dad like it, they'll probably buy it for you. But in other words, you might not have ever had one of these. It's green on the inside. You know what its name is? It's called a kiwi. All right, so that's something different. These are all fruit. What about this? This is one of my favorites. It's not my favorite of all, but it is a good one. And they have many different varieties. You can get them in green and black, or like the dark purple or the reddish. Those are grapes. Here's another fruit that's red, just like the red grapes and the red apple. These are strawberries. All right, what about this fruit? It looks a lot like this one, doesn't it? But it has different colors. This one has green and yellow. So this is your lemon. And this one, I hope you said lime. Lemons, limes, and oranges all are citric fruit. Okay, they come from the citrus family. Here's one that we eat a lot in the summer. You guys know what this one is? Let's see, can you guys see it? Maybe I need to put it up here. This is a watermelon. Okay, so watermelon have seeds in it, like a lot of these do. And my favoriteest one of all, I'm gonna make some room for it because it's a tall fruit. This is my favorite. This is a pineapple. This doesn't grow here in Indiana either, but you can buy these at the store, cut them open and eat what's on the inside. You wouldn't want to eat that hard, prickly outside, but the inside is yummy. So can you name our fruits? Let's see if we can go back to the beginning. And you say apple, watermelon, and bananas. We have oranges and pears, blueberries, pineapple, grapes, strawberries, and at the bottom I moved the lemons and the limes and the kiwi. So pick out your favorite and maybe you can eat one of those today. What about Miss Kim? Which one is your favorite?
I love watermelon.
That's this one up here. Yep. Fruits are good for us.
Okay, well, let's have another story. This time the story is Sleepyhead Bear. Look on his nose, boys and girls. There is a bee on his nose. And lots of bees flying all around, too. Under sizzling skies with hot air to spare, Bear tries to catch a few winks in his lair. A bug buzzes here, a bug buzzes there. Poor little ready for bed, sleepyhead bear. Yeah, if those bugs are buzzing around, it's kind of hard to sleep. Poor bear. He tries to look tall and growls, grrr. But the bugs aren't afraid, and they buzz in his fur. Yep. Not wanting to let Bear sleep. Bear jumps in the lake and swims till he's sure that the big bugs and small bugs won't find him. Whirr. There they are. They're still around. Look at those frogs. Now, frogs eat bugs, but I don't know if they eat bees. I'm not sure about those bees. Swat, swat here, slap, slap there. Poor little dog paddling, frog scattering bear. The frogs look like they're happy, though. He climbs up a tree, but he doesn't get far because this is the tree where the stinging bugs are. Uh-oh. There's their hive. That's their home. He discovers a place to hide, but 4 raccoons won't budge until Bear says, "Roar!" I think that would scare off the raccoons. Raccoons flying here, raccoons flying there. Poor little stuck inside, a bit too wide bear. Well, that didn't work out so well. He tried to go inside to sleep, only he got stuck because he's too big. The log starts to roll down a hill, and it's clear that Bear is going for a ride. Oh dear! He's going to roll a long way down that hill, I'm afraid. The log turns around and around before Bear is tossed out, dizzy and sore. Poor Bear. He's upside down, boys and girls. He lands in a meadow. Poor little Bear has bumps on his head, bumps everywhere. Too tired to climb up and fall down anymore. He lets out a squeaky growl and roar. Lots of pretty flowers there. Where are the bugs? Did they disappear? Maybe there aren't any bugs down here. Just flowers. Ah, he likes those flowers. And look here, the pretty butterfly. All of a sudden, Bear is a blur with bugs that don't buzz or sting or whir. Flutter and dip, flutter and stir, bugs on his nose, bugs on his fur. But aren't those pretty ones? Lots and lots of pretty butterflies everywhere. They tickle away his growl and his roar. They tickle him till he forgets he's sore. Bear stands up straight like a furry brown flower. His new friends visit him hour after hour. Under soft summer skies with stars galore, a warm breeze carries the hint of a snore. Looky there, his eyes are closed. I think Bear finally got to go to sleep. Nodding off here, nodding off there. Dear little fast asleep, at last asleep, Bear. He finally got to sleep. Sleepyhead Bear. Mm-hmm. I'm glad he got away from those bees. Mm-hmm. Yeah. The bees are not fun since they like to sting. Mm-hmm. Okay, well, it was nice to have you join us today, and we trust you'll have a good day. That's all for today. We're just going to let you know. Come again sometime. Bye-bye. Bye.